Considering that people thought Carrie hurt Aiden in the past, we wanted to explore how much she doesn't want to hurt him again. And the dresses are there to show how far Carrie is willing to go.
It looks like it could be like a beautiful shower curtain or...
And what is Carrie willing to go through for love?
This can be in the stores.
100%.
You don't buy it for some reason. I don't know why.
Molly and Danny and their unbelievable team were pulling from vintage places and people's homes and places that they won't name or tell.
There's a rigor to their work that is kind of exciting for me.
Relationships with designers, traveling, going to shows, seeing what's not even out yet. I mean, that's a lot of actual work.
New York's an amazing place to shop.
Hey, Molly.
Hi, Danny.
How's it going?
Good. I thought I'd come by and pick you up before the traffic gets too bad.
Sounds good. I just picked up some things from one of the stores that we had on that list.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, see you in a little bit.
And treasure hunting, we were very fortunate this season that we got to see such amazing things and go to these amazing markets and vintage shops.
Hey.
What's happening?
How are you? I started pulling some stuff already.
You're in a tiny little store.
Molly's on one end, I'm on the other. We just rip through it.
Wouldn't that look cute?
Yeah.
I think it looks really, really good.
It's always a rush. We're on set. We have to be back on set an hour. Let's run downtown in that time and go find something.
How are we doing for time? Should we get back on the road?
Primarily, the wardrobe and costume department is left to their own devices, but sometimes when it's this specific, they're trying to find something that meets Michael's imagination.
I don't want her to be like the movie where you have a bad bridesmaid's dress and you cut it off and suddenly it's chic.
Right, right.
That's
okay.
not what we're doing.
Okay.
We're trying to see how Carrie would reinterpret her original outfit without having a lot of other pieces to wear. So one being Carrie wearing one of Aiden's son's baseball uniform with her heels and handbag running around all over the place.
You're as hot as a gas station calendar girl.
And then she goes to the store to find this dress.
Oh, Carrie's little Carrie on the Prairie dress.
Carrie on the Prairie.
Little House on the Carrie.
That was a big challenge, too.
So much of today's fashion is this look.
The same lace and the pinafore and this and that was coming down the runway of like Valentino. When you're talking to Cynthia on the phone, do you say things like,
I'm surrounded by ruffles. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle.
She has to look out of place, yet specific to something.
This was one of the harder things to achieve and have it correct.
You look like a TV commercial.
It's a big deal for Miranda, getting a chance to be on air again. She really wants to be taken seriously. Molly and Danny had an idea of a dress. But when I ran for governor in 2018, people would see me with an added level of seriousness when I wore a suit.
Like, that looks more professional to me.
I like it, totally like it.
When Miranda and Joy kiss for the first time, this outfit is a really cool piece. It's so fun and stylish, and it doesn't look like you're trying too hard. And Joy shouldn't think that Miranda is trying too hard.
You're still attracted to me?
I am.
What did I miss?
Charlotte, lemons and flowers, and it's just perfect. It's summer, she's baking, it's wonderful.
It's great. It's so very Charlotte. The florals and slightly retro feel of it all.
It feels a little mad, like a lot of things are happening, and that's what happened at that dinner. Lily's new boyfriend is pansexual, and that there's a neighbor upstairs who's sort of hot for the father, and it's really about Charlotte losing control of the narrative.
I mean, that's really Charlotte's life, isn't it? That's the whole perfection versus reality, which is fun, but still she can't control anything, you know.
Molly and I know their characters so well, and we have a certain eye to what we're buying.
Ooh.
That's great, too.
With the gold and gold?
Yeah.
We always bring back some really interesting things.
Ooh, what's that?
This snake necklace is from a thrift market in Miami.
Wow, that was the most unexpected answer.
It's the chase. You just follow this little popcorn trail and start to see what you're interested in.
Sometimes we're like, let's go down to the garment district. Let's go look for buttons. Let's go look for flowers.
It's such a treasure hunt. It's finding it, and then you put it on and you go shoot it, but it was finding it that was the fun part of it.